Okay, so we already made one circle with our patty paper off camera, but now we're going to make one on camera. So go ahead, trace your circle. I'll hold the cup down for you. I'll hold it down tight. We got patty paper and a permanent marker here.
I just hope it doesn't bleed through onto our whiteboard.
Oh yeah, probably should have thought of that before we started doing it. Good point.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay.
Now, hope we didn't stain.
Oh, good, it didn't.
But it might have stained our
It stained the glass a little bit, but that's okay because we have lots of glasses, but we only have one whiteboard.
Right.
So what are we going to do now to find the center of the circle?
Well, my way was
to fold.
we fold.
Can you fold too, or do?
So we fold that it's exactly on top of each other.
Like that.
Something this.
All right. So how has that helped you find the center?
Well, now when we unfold, we have a diameter.
All right.
And
Now we just turn it a little, and we can do
another
the
fold.
same thing. It's sort of like the perpendicular bisector. You only need two diameters. Now when we unfold,
We have
the
All
center.
right. So why don't you get the permanent marker and mark where your center is?
hopefully it won't bleed.
Okay. And why don't you mark where your center is?
Mine is about there.
Yeah, does that look like the center?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is you both did it with slightly different
Yeah.
diameters. Yours are almost perpendicular.
Mine I just tilted a little bit.
Yours just tilted just a little bit. So what geometry idea are we using here to find these centers?
Well,
It's symmetry.
What were you going to say?
the 490-degree angles add up to the full circle.
Okay, but how does that help you find the center? What's the geometry going on there?
If you can put two lines, and if you have 490-degree angles, I guess that wouldn't really help you find the edge.
Well, because let me just draw a quick picture here. I can put 490-degree angles like this, and that's definitely not the center of the circle, right?
Yeah.
So you did something a little bit more here. What were you doing to help to find the center?
Well, I made the lines perpendicular,
Yeah.
and
They're perpendicular bisectors of each other.
What is that? How do we know they're bisectors?
Well, if they're both diameters, two perpendicular diameters will bisect each other
Okay.
because they're the same length.
Interesting. So what was special about what we did to find the center here?
We took two lines of the same length.
Well, but
Well,
again,
actually,
I can make these two lines of the same length, and they're perpendicular.
but
But that's not the center.
But they don't bisect each other.
That's true. They don't bisect each other.
so they have to be perpendicular bisectors.
So did you intentionally make them perpendicular bisectors?
No.
So so you must have been using some other special property. Because you weren't trying to make perpendicular bisectors, and yours are certainly not perpendicular. So what helped us find the center here?
Well, we folded it in half first. We folded it in half twice.
Yeah, and how did that help?
Both of those lines are on the center, and when they intersect, you'll have the center point.
Ah, why? What's
Actually, I
special?
just thought of a new way to do this where we could prove it. And yours might help. We fold it like this, and then we fold it again over like this.
Oh.
So we get a quarter circle,
And this will the point on the edge.
and then once we unfold it,
that point.
Ooh,
it's almost exactly the same.
lots of cool ideas here. The double fold. Okay. But let's finish up what we were saying before. But I like that idea. I like the double fold idea. What was special here that allowed us to know that we had found the center?
Because these are the diameters.
Because they're diameters.
Yeah.
And diameters can't can't mess around like I'm doing here. That's not a diameter.
Yeah.
That's not a diameter.
Yeah.
But diameters
Are the longest.
are the longest ones, and they always intersect where?
At the center.
At the center. Interesting. Wow, that was a pretty fun project.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we found a way to do it by measuring.
And we found a way to do it with patty
We
paper.
found a way to do it with patty paper. We found a way to do it with a compass and straight edge.
Cool.
Lots of fun ways to find the center of a circle. Good job, guys.